favorite YouTube heavyweight champion of the world. I want to come to you guys live with my Monday Night Raw review. So let's get right into Monday Night Raw to start off the show. You had a promo by Kevin Owens to start off Monday Night Raw. He was absolutely brilliant on the mic tonight. Kevin Owens did a great job cutting his promo tonight on Monday Night Raw. I like this promo by Kevin Owens. I like KO as the heel. He is an absolute badass heel. I like it. Kevin Owens was awesome on the mic tonight. His promo was absolutely enjoyable. I like this promo tonight. He talked about how he was going to be Goldberg at Fastlane and how he said that Goldberg was nothing. And he just said, to be Goldberg, I got to be better than Goldberg. I got to outsmart Goldberg. And he said that Goldberg was nothing. Kevin Owens was absolutely brilliant on the mic tonight. He was absolutely awesome. He killed his promo tonight on Monday Night Raw. His promo to start off Raw tonight was absolutely awesome. So go back and watch the promo by Kevin Owens to start off Raw tonight. And then you had Cesaro and Sheamus versus Enzo and Big Cass in a number one contendership tag match to see who become new number one contenders for the Raw Tag Team Championships. This was a great tag team match between Enzo and Big Cass and Cesaro and Sheamus. This was a great tag team match. I enjoyed it. This match was absolutely good. This was a good tag team match between Cesaro and Sheamus and Enzo and Big Cass. Both teams absolutely put on a good tag team match. Enzo and Big Cass are one of my favorite tag teams on the Raw roster. I know you guys like Enzo and Big Cass as well, just like I do. I like Sheamus and Cesaro as a tag team as well. And Enzo and Big Cass got the win over Cesaro and Sheamus tonight on Monday Night Raw in a pretty good tag team match. So Enzo and Big Cass are the new number one contenders for the Raw Tag Team Championships. They will face Karl Anderson, Luke Gallows at Fastlane for the Raw Tag Team titles. I think that would be a good match at Fastlane on Sunday. And then you have Roman Reigns versus Karl Anderson and Luke Gallows. Karl Anderson and Luke Gallows go over on Roman Reigns by disqualification. Luke Gallows brings in a chair. Roman gets a chair. He uses the chair on Luke Gallows and Karl Anderson. So Karl Anderson and Luke Gallows go over on Roman Reigns by disqualification. And then Roman Reigns hits a Superman punch on Luke Gallows. And then Roman Reigns hits a spear on Karl Anderson in midair. So that's how that match went tonight on Monday Night Raw. And then you had another match with the Cruiserweights. You had Brian Kendrick versus Akira Tazawa. Brian Kendrick ends up beating up Akira Tazawa before their Cruiserweight match tonight on Monday Night Raw. Brian Kendrick attacks Akira Tazawa and he chokes out Akira Tazawa before their Cruiserweight match tonight on Monday Night Raw. And then you had the segment with Bayley, Sasha, and Stephanie. This was a pretty good segment. I thought Bayley was going to get stripped of the Raw Women's Championship, which did not happen, by the way. Bayley was not stripped of the Raw Women's Championship tonight on Monday Night Raw. That did not happen. Sasha Banks come out and she got behind Bayley and the crowd got behind Bayley as well. They were chanting, "Bayley, you deserve it." And Sasha got in Stephanie's face. And these two almost got into a heated altercation, but Bayley backed Sasha down. And then Bayley ends up thanking Sasha Banks in the end for coming out and helping her. And this will lead into a match with Charlotte and Sasha Banks. And Sasha Banks ends up winning over Charlotte tonight on Monday Night Raw due to help from Bayley. So Sasha Banks goes over on Charlotte tonight on Monday Night Raw due to help from Bayley. Sasha Banks hit the bank statement on Charlotte and picked up the win. So Charlotte ended up losing to Sasha Banks tonight on Monday Night Raw due to help from Bayley. Sasha hit the bank statement on Charlotte. 1, 2, 3. Sasha Banks goes over on Charlotte by submission. And then you had another tag team match. You had a New Day versus Jinder Mahal and Rusev in a pretty okay throwaway tag team match, which I didn't care for, by the way. I don't care for these two tag teams. I don't like either tag team, so I didn't really care about this tag team match at all. It was okay. I mean, I couldn't really get into it because it started off slow. Both teams were arguing over ice cream to start off the match, so that's what killed it for me. And so, the New Day ended up picking up the win over Jinder Mahal and Rusev tonight in a pretty okay tag match, which was a complete throwaway tag match, I thought. I thought it was kind of rushed because both teams was arguing over ice cream to start off the show. And then you had Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. Samoa Joe, he attacked Sami Zayn before his match with Kevin Owens, and Kevin Owens picked up the scraps after Samoa Joe attacked Sami Zayn before his match with Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens just completely, utterly destroyed Sami Zayn tonight on Monday Night Raw. 1, 2, 3. Kevin Owens gets the win over Sami Zayn tonight on Monday Night Raw due to Samoa Joe's attack on Sami Zayn before his match with Kevin Owens. You had the interview with Brock Lesnar. Paul Heyman was absolutely dynamite in this interview. It was absolutely killer. Paul Heyman did a great job for the interview for Brock Lesnar tonight. It was a great interview. I absolutely enjoyed it. Brock looked like an absolute uncaged animal. He was ready to kill somebody. Brock looked absolutely, he looked scary during this interview. I enjoyed this interview by Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar. I thought it was absolutely awesome. I liked this interview. So go back and watch the interview with Brock Lesnar. I think you guys really enjoy it. And then you had the contract signing between Neville and Jack Gallagher for their cruiserweight match at Fastlane. Austin Aries oversaw the contract signing. He was the one that oversaw the contract signing between Jack Gallagher and Neville for their cruiserweight match at Fastlane for the cruiserweight championship. So Austin Aries was the overseer for Jack Gallagher's and Neville's match at Fastlane for the cruiserweight championship. Neville and Jack Gallagher got into a brawl. Jack Gallagher ended up hitting Neville with a headbutt and sent Neville out of the ring. So that's pretty much how that ended tonight on Monday Night Raw. And then the main event was Braun Strowman and Big Show. And this was a pretty decent main event. They kicked out of each other's finisher, and it was pretty cool. I kind of got into it just a little bit. I kind of enjoyed it just for a little bit. And then Braun Strowman ends up hitting the Big Show with a running power slam to end the show. So 1, 2, 3, Braun Strowman ends up hitting a running power slam on the Big Show to end Monday Night Raw tonight. And then Roman Reigns comes out. He hits Braun Strowman with 2 Superman punches. As Roman Reigns goes to deliver the spear, Braun Strowman hits a drop kick on Roman Reigns, and Braun Strowman leaves Roman Reigns in the middle of the ring to close out Monday Night Raw tonight in Los Angeles at the Staples Center. And the crowd tonight at the Staples Center was a pretty decent crowd. You guys made a lot of noise tonight. You guys were chanting. You guys were a great crowd tonight in Los Angeles at the Staples Center. I enjoyed you guys' energy. You guys brought it tonight at the Staples Center in Los Angeles. You guys absolutely brought the noise. You guys were chanting. You guys were loud. You were a decent crowd. I liked you guys tonight on Monday Night Raw. You guys were a great crowd. So I'm going to go 6 out of 10 for Monday Night Raw tonight. It was a pretty decent show. I like that Bayley kept her championship. That was a plus for me. I like that Sasha beat Charlotte tonight on Monday Night Raw. That was another plus for me. I like Kevin Owens' promo to start off the show. I like the segment with Bailey, Stephanie, and Sasha. Go back and watch that segment. I think you guys will like it because I did. It was a great segment between all three women. I like that segment. And go back and watch the interview with Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman. I think you guys will enjoy it. It was a badass interview. Paul Heyman did a great job with the interview. He killed it for Brock Lesnar like he always does. He did a great job tonight as the interview. He took over the interview and absolutely killed it tonight. So go back and watch the interview with Paul Heyman for Brock Lesnar. And go back and watch the main event, Braun Strowman versus Big Show. I think you guys will kind of enjoy it. I mean, I kind of got into it just a little. And Brian Kendrick, like I said, he beat down Akira Tazawa before their cruiserweight match tonight on Monday Night Raw. And then you had a squash match by Nia Jax. She went over by squashing Sarah Pierce with a follow-away slam. So Nia Jax beat Sarah Pierce tonight on Monday Night Raw in a squash. That's the way Monday Night Raw ended tonight. Like I said, it was a 6 out of 10 show. I can't wait for Fastlane. I think it would be a great show. You're going to get 3 championship matches at Fastlane. You're going to get a women's championship match between Charlotte and Bailey. You're going to get Enzo and Big Cass versus Luke Gallows and Karl Anderson for the Raw Tag Team titles. And you're going to get KO versus Goldberg for the Universal Championship. So I just want to let you guys know I will be doing a Fastlane review after Fastlane goes off the air on Sunday night. I will be doing that review on my YouTube channel. After Fastlane goes off the air, I'll be doing my Fastlane review on my YouTube channel. And guys, I just want to say thank you for tuning back in to review my Monday Night Raw review tonight. Guys, if you like my YouTube channel, hit that red subscribe button. I really appreciate it. If you are new to my YouTube channel, hit that red subscribe button as well. Let's get this Monday Night Raw review to 250,000 likes. I really appreciate that. If you like this Monday Night Raw review, hit that thumbs up. Leave it down in the comment section. Tell me what y'all thought about Raw tonight. What y'all hated, what y'all liked about Raw tonight. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow on my YouTube channel during my SmackDown Live review. We'll talk to you guys then. You guys have a good night. I'll talk to you guys later.